Unlock your financial future. The ultimate guide to ending the paycheck-to-paycheck life. Tired of living paycheck to paycheck? In today's video, we're sharing 10 actionable steps to help you break free from the cycle and take control of your financial future. Let's dive in. Number 1. Create a budget to monitor your finances. The foundation of breaking free from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle starts with creating a budget. Budgeting helps you keep track of every penny that comes in and goes out, providing you with a clear picture of your financial situation. With a solid budget in place, you can make more informed decisions about your spending, ensuring that you allocate money for necessities, savings, and debt repayment first. While budgeting may not sound exciting, it's absolutely essential for achieving financial stability. A good budgeting method like the 50-30-20 rule can simplify the process. 50% of your income goes toward needs, 30% toward wants, and 20% is earmarked for savings and debt repayment. Using apps or spreadsheets can make this process more manageable and less time-consuming. Number 2. Remove unnecessary expenses. Once you've established a budget, the next step is to identify and eliminate unnecessary expenses. Many of us have spending habits we're not fully aware of, whether it's impulsive purchases, unused subscriptions, or costly lifestyle choices. By taking a close look at where your money is going, you can start trimming the fat and freeing up more resources for saving and debt repayment. Begin by reviewing monthly subscriptions. Do you still use streaming services, apps, or memberships you no longer need? Cutting back on dining out or coffee runs can also make a difference. Additionally, consider reevaluating larger expenses like your housing or transportation. Every dollar saved can be used more wisely to work toward your long-term financial goals. Number 3. Start managing your debt. Debt is one of the biggest reasons people find themselves trapped in the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. Interest rates accumulate, monthly payments increase, and before you know it, the debt becomes overwhelming. The first step in managing debt is to understand exactly what you owe. List your debts, including the amount, interest rates, and minimum monthly payments. This will give you a clearer picture of your financial situation. Once you understand your debt, it's time to create a strategy for paying it off. One effective method is the debt avalanche, which focuses on paying off high-interest debts first, saving you money on interest in the long run. Alternatively, the debt snowball method is popular for its psychological benefits. By focusing on paying off the smallest debt first, you build momentum and feel motivated as you see progress. Number 4. Make more money. If you find that cutting expenses isn't enough to break free from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle, increasing your income can provide the financial boost you need. Finding ways to earn more money gives you extra breathing room to pay down debt, save, and invest for the future. There are several ways to boost your income, from asking for a raise at your current job to finding a side hustle. Side gigs like freelancing, tutoring, pet sitting, or driving for a rideshare company can all bring in extra cash. In today's gig economy, there are countless opportunities to earn additional income outside of your primary job. If you're entrepreneurial, consider starting your own online business or offering services based on your skills and interests. Number 5. Prepare for financial emergencies. One of the key ways to break the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle is by preparing for financial emergencies. Life is unpredictable, and unexpected expenses, whether it's a medical bill, car repair, or job loss, can easily derail your finances if you're not prepared. An emergency fund provides a cushion that can keep you from resorting to credit cards or loans when the unexpected happens. Start by setting aside a small amount of money each month to build this fund. Aim for at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. The idea is that the emergency fund gives you peace of mind and ensures that you're not forced to go into debt when an emergency arises. It's important to keep this money separate from your regular savings or checking account, so you're not tempted to dip into it for non-emergencies. If you're finding these tips helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community. Let's build your financial future together. Number 6. Delay and save up for bigger purchases. One of the habits that can perpetuate the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle is relying on credit to finance big-ticket items. Whether it's a new car, a vacation, or a home appliance, buying on credit can lead to debt that's difficult to manage. Instead, Consider delaying larger purchases and saving up for them over time. This practice not only avoids the burden of interest payments, but it also encourages you to be more intentional with your spending. By setting a specific goal and timeline for saving, you can plan ahead and pay for these items in full without taking on new debt. If the purchase is something you truly need or want, creating a savings fund dedicated to it can help you achieve your goal without financial strain. Number 7. Find ways to invest extra cash. Once you have your budget, debt, and emergency fund in place, it's time to think about how to grow your money. Investing is a powerful tool for breaking free from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle and building long-term wealth. Saving is important, but investing allows your money to work for you. Whether you're contributing to a retirement account like a 401k or IRA, or investing in stocks, bonds, or real estate, the key is to start early and be consistent. Even small amounts can grow significantly over time, thanks to compound interest. The stock market, real estate, and other investment vehicles have historically outpaced inflation and provided substantial returns for long-term investors. Begin by educating yourself about different types of investments and assess your risk tolerance. Number 8. Start a debt snowball to begin getting out of debt. If you're struggling with multiple debts, one of the most effective ways to start paying them off is by using the debt snowball method. The principle behind the debt snowball is simple. Focus on paying off your smallest debt first, no matter the interest rate. Once the smallest debt is paid off, you roll that payment amount into the next smallest debt, creating a snowball effect as you pay down each balance. The debt snowball method is particularly effective for people who need motivation and a sense of accomplishment along the way. Paying off smaller debts quickly can give you the psychological boost to continue attacking your larger debts. As you continue this method, you'll find that you're making significant progress, and the momentum will drive you closer to becoming debt-free. Number 9. Set clear financial goals for motivation. Setting clear, achievable financial goals is essential for staying motivated and on track. Without a clear vision of where you want to go, it's easy to lose focus and fall back into old financial habits. Whether your goals are short-term, such as paying off a credit card, or long-term, like saving for retirement, having specific measurable targets will help you stay committed to your financial journey. Break your larger goals down into smaller, actionable steps that you can achieve along the way. This will give you regular milestones to celebrate, keeping you motivated. Keep your goals visible and review them regularly to make sure you're on track. As you achieve your goals, don't forget to reward yourself for the progress you've made. Number 10. Be committed and stay consistent. Breaking the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle requires long-term commitment and consistency. It's important to remember that financial freedom doesn't happen overnight. There will be challenges and setbacks along the way, but staying consistent with your efforts is key to achieving your goals. Whether you're working on reducing debt, saving for emergencies, or investing for the future, consistent action is what will get you closer to financial stability. Don't get discouraged if things don't improve immediately. Instead, focus on small wins and continue taking positive steps. Consistency builds habits, and habits eventually lead to financial success. And that's a wrap on 10 powerful steps to break free from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. Remember, small, consistent actions lead to big changes over time. If you found these tips helpful, give it a thumbs up and share with others. Leave a comment below on which step you'll tackle first. Let's take control of your financial future.